Hello and thanks for joining us tonight. A Georgia safety law enacted in honor of a young girl is at risk of being undone. In April, Governor Kemp signed Addy's law. It punishes drivers who pass stopped school buses with a $1,000 fine or a year in jail.
But under the Gold Dome right now, lawmakers are trying to reduce the penalties. Jasmine Lee spoke with the now former lawmaker who created the bill, who hopes to keep the law intact.
Frank and Lori, Addy's law was created after 8-year-old Adalynn Pierce was attempting to get on her school bus one morning, but was tragically hit and killed. Former lawmaker Lauren Daniel created the law to help Addy's family channel their pain into a mission, but that law could soon be undone. In most cases, if you're behind a school bus with its extended stop arm, you must stop. If you don't, Addy's law makes you pay the price.
I never imagined that after we had it signed into law, we would have to fight to keep it there.
Daniel is the original author of the bill. While she's not serving under the Gold Dome anymore, her fight for Georgia's students' safety continues. Nearly 10 months later, lawmakers are trying to create a new bill that will reduce the penalty for violating the law.
So the biggest issue that they have voiced is that they are concerned that the $1,000 fine is too high.
The new bill aims to reduce the civil penalty to $300 on first offense, $500 on a second, and $1,000 on a third in subsequent offenses. Addy's mother, Ashley Pierce, believes there's no price you can put on a child's life.
I wholeheartedly think that it does create change. It created enough awareness and created hopefully enough fear and people to just stop.
The proposed changes came just days after the one-year anniversary of Addy's death, but the family says it just pushes them to fight harder.
This is not for healing for us. This is not a Band-Aid for us. This is not something that you can take away and it affect our grief.
And as they still mourn the loss of Addy, it's also a fight they will continue by advocating for stricter punishments for drivers.
Giving people now 3 chances to hit and kill a child. So whereas we fought hard to, yes, set a very high standard and let it be known that this behavior has got to stop now.
Now, Daniel says she will be attending the next meeting to testify against the new bill. Back to you.
Thank you, Jasmine. Lawmakers are expected to meet Friday at the state capitol to vote on whether or not to pass the new bill to a committee. So what does Georgia law say about passing school buses when you need to stop? According to the State Office of Highway Safety, on a 2-lane road, vehicles traveling in both directions must stop when the school bus has a stop arm and stop lights activated. The same rules apply on a multi-lane road that's paved across. On a divided highway with a dirt, grass, or barrier median, vehicles behind a school bus must stop, but vehicles traveling in the opposite direction do not have to. You just have to use caution.